As a long-time fan of martial arts and Asian action cinema, I've seen all the big names at their best, like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Donnie Yen, Sammo Hung, as well as a whole plethora of nearly men. But watching Tony Jaa's 2003 big screen debut, I imagine it was like when audiences saw Bruce Lee for the first time in the early 1970s, because it wasn't just exciting and entertaining, it was revolutionary. Not just because since the fall of Hong Kong cinema in the 90s we have seen so few genuine martial art movie stars, but because it stuck two fingers up at the Western obsession with CGI gimmickry. Tony Jaa wasn't the first to do his own stunts or showcase his ability on screen, but one of the reasons martial art movies died off as a genre was because audiences had thought they had seen it all. But in Ong Bak, we were shown that with a limited budget but a lot of imagination and talent, it was still possible to blow audiences away all over the world. And this spearheaded a wave of Thai films being released in the West which otherwise wouldn't have left the shores of East Asia. Ong Bak introduced, in quite spectacular fashion, the fists of fury of Tony Jaa, who had built up his reputation in low-budget action movies seen only by Red Bull drinking Thai taxi drivers. But together with fight choreographer and director, this guy, they put together a short video showcasing Tony's martial arts and athletic abilities, which found its way into Jackie Chan's possession, who allegedly tried to get Tony cast in Rush Hour 2, but the US studio rejected the idea. Undeterred by this high-profile snub, Jaa and, I'm just gonna call him Dave, now backed by director, oh for God's sake! They fleshed out that showcase reel into a full movie. The Ong Bak of the title refers to a Buddhist statue in Tony's village that's beheaded, with the head sent to Bangkok's black market. Tony, understandably miffed, follows, determined to get it back. Luckily, one of his fellow villagers has a son in the big city and gives Tony his address. Here we meet Thai comedian and movie star. Oh, I give up for Jesus Christ almighty. Anywho, in a classic tale of a country boy lost in the maelstrom of city life, Tony has to contend with wannabe gangsters, being roped into fighting, Fight Club style shenanigans, all the while searching for the head of Ong Bak. Now, the great difficulty in being in such a great movie is that it's very hard to escape its shadow. Much like Orson Welles and Citizen Kane, Tony's subsequent movie output has been largely hit and miss, and his personal life has been almost as dramatic. His association with producer and director, who I'm reliably informed his close friends just call him Fabio, has been eerily reminiscent of Jackie Chan and Lo Wei's, as Fabio's heavy-handed treatment of his star resulted in Tony becoming an ordained Buddhist monk and going off to live in a monastery, with rumours circulating that he did it because he feared for his life. Whatever his reasons, Tony is now in the process of transition from the big fish in the little pond of Thai cinema to genuine worldwide movie star, looking to get more recognition in the West by appearing in Furious 7 and alongside Dolph Lundgren in the movie Skin Trade, as well as co-starring opposite Wu Jing in last year's Hong Kong summer blockbuster Xiao Po Long 2. But whatever the future holds for Mr. Jaa, Ong Bak will always be the film that both made him and to which he'll always be remembered. Just as well then that it's one of the greatest martial arts movies ever made.